Okay, we seem to be streaming. How do I watch my own stream to know? I'm going to start playing Elden Ring Nightreign in a second. I just need to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Well... let's have a look. Should be getting ready in just about a minute. Let's see. Oh. Should be getting ready in just about a minute. Let's see. Oh. We are working now. So we are online, in fact. And in fact, I can see it all working. So I'm going to get started in a second. I'd love an overlay so I can see the text. See if people are messaging me while I'm playing this. I'm going to give this a go anyway. I'm going to play some Nightreign. This is mostly just a way for me to be able to configure to see if I can get this thing to actually work. So hopefully you'll stick with me anyway while I figure it out. So let's get a rundown as Recluse. Let's switch her over to my fancy outfit swag. So we will go Sentient Pest is back, Dark Drift Knight. We'll do the Dark Drift. I need lightning magic for him. We're running the Recluse. Now let's see. Is there any way I can get an overlay so I can read your messages? I don't know what name is going to come up here, but it's only no hiya. Also Ratface Reveal, yes, hello. Shame, I really want like a widget so that I can have your text come up on the screen. I'm going to have to awkwardly alt tab in the middle of combat, but at least you're going to see some hardcore Nightreign action. But I appreciate you being here and giving your support. Game audio might be slightly quiet. Let me know about the mixings off and things. I actually think the game is quite quiet, so I might need to adjust that momentarily. I think I'm coming through pretty clearly, at least. Funny, I've got a pretty top of the range microphone here as well, but it's audio quality's not great. I think I'm going to need to dampen the sound in here. Hilden D. I have no idea how YouTube streaming works. Time to see what this game is like, lol. Yeah, well, you're going to learn from the master, because let me tell you, Nightreign is an exciting PvE multiplayer online experience. I have clocked about 40 hours in it already so far. I absolutely love it. And of course, as you'll know, as I've been trying to convince many people to get on board, because it's fallen into kind of a middle space of like, because it has these kind of roguelite elements of it, it's not really attracting the normal it's not what Elden Ring fans are about. So it's kind of like a game about Elden Ring that Elden Ring people aren't generally going to go for. But I go for it. One thing you'll like about the wizard character in this is that she has effectively infinite FP through a weird kind of system where she's able to, like, she can suck magic off people, basically. I'm also, as if this were sponsored content, I'm also using my amazing third-party controller, the GameSir Cyclone 2, which I'm a big believer in. Did I get the flask charge? I did. Oh, a bewitching branch, sure. These lads seem to know what they're doing. There, give them a suck. Just checking. Oh, is there a Wraith Calling Bell in here? No. Worth checking for. That it's a very efficient FP farming item later on. So we're going under the underpass? Yeah. So it's time to look for stuff. So we just, generally speaking, the way the game works is even though it gives you, like, there's loads of enemies to fight everywhere, you're generally running between boss fights because boss fights drop good items and good gear, things like that. I'm going to, does he need help? He's gone and done some stuff. Ow. My own fault, really. Boiled prawn. Improved holy attack, actually. That's not that useful because the boss is resistant to holy, so I'll not be using holy against him. I need lightning spells, which means I need to be hunting for incantations as well. Then we go up here. Give it a suck. You lousy bugger. Ah, rats! So do you know why? Okay, what did I get? The Albinaric Cannon of Hyma? Better than nothing. I'll take it. Oh, and get hit in the spine again. My spine! Loretta's Great Bow, pretty fun to use, okay. One of the things you'll find yourself doing whenever you're playing this a lot, and if anybody familiar eyes are on this, it's like they probably will be aware of this already, but a lot of the items you wind up selecting end up being more about what the passives are associated with them than actually using the weapon yourself. I don't know what these are. Oh, we're going to open the Everjail. There'll be a boss inside here that will be really hard, but give us lots of ammo, lots of XP. So we'll go do that. Let's do it. There we go. That did nothing. They don't call them stone skin for no reason. Oh, he's on me. I'm never going to do enhanced stance breaking, so I'll just take the runes. Normally you want to take the skill that comes with it rather than the runes, but I'm not going to be throwing around weapons, so I'm not going to be doing that. Do not fight the Erdtree Avatar, we are too weak and tiny. What you get, what you get, what you get? You can loot a lot of stuff, but it's generally not that worth it. Actually, I will take the pickled foot. He's going after the Erdtree Avatar, bro. I don't have fire. You maniacs, he will kill us. did I tell you, bro? Oh, let's do this. That's my ultimate. I just instantly, I thought my eye, the moment my iframes dropped. Bro, come on, I am literally right here. Get me up. Get me up. Oh, well, thanks for nothing. The two of them just stood there and watched me die. I used my ultimate to res the other guy out of it as well. So it's the thanks we get. Disaster. And what did I say? The archery, not a good idea. No, there's no fall damage in this. You can actually just fall indefinitely, which is pretty fun. There's no fall damage, just jump over mountains and stuff, and you're like super agile as well. You can't climb like solid vertical surfaces for the most part, but there's ones that are marked that you can, and you can just sort of jump indefinitely over them. Time to collect my souls yet again. This is a waste of time. Oh, they're giving up. Good, good, good. So we keep bombarding it, sucking up the magic. Well, at least he died. So, what do we get? Ooh, Bubble Shower. Increased sorcery and incantation duration. Bubble Shower, increased blood loss resistance, increased power. That's a fun weapon, but stupid. Is it holy or is it lightning? I can't tell the difference. Pretty sure that's holy. Do you know, just for laughs. So you'll notice as well, there's no skill distribution in this. The stat points are kind of just allocated automatically, so you just go to the side of grace and then hit the button to get some levels. Hello, I'm on YouTube and Zanino's watching, so say hello.
Hello YouTube. Hello Zanino. I was going to ask you, am I making dinner for free?
I haven't heard a whisper from him, so I would say just for ourselves.
No worries. Lozo.
I'm getting a nice pork dinner. Looking forward to it. Chinese pork. It's going to be good. I'm going to need to find a way, obviously, like this is quite an intensive game, and like I would love to read what you're saying as well. It's weird that OBS doesn't sort of consider that a default. I would consider it very important to be able to read what like folks are saying, but whoop. So generally speaking, the thing is, like, we won that fight. Ooh, a Night Comet. That's pretty good. Yeah, so... generally, like, it's fine because we kind of won the fight and things, but the problem is we took up a lot of time doing it. And that's one of the major issues. Warming Stone, I've already got a bunch. Rains Gather, Pretending the Tide of Night. We're fine, we're quite safe, actually. Oh, yeah, there's wands in here. Possibly much better than what I already have. The Briars of Punishment. Yes. Attack up when wielding 2 armaments. Yes. And the Founding Rain of Stars. Okay, we might be getting somewhere with this. Damage negation at full HP. That's not bad, but I'm not that worried about it. What was the skill on it, though? What's the skill? The skill is improved negation. Lord's Great Bow. Nah. None of those are any good. Shatter Earth sucks, so... Burp. Pardon me. Could actually upgrade. No. What's this guy selling? Improve spellcasting speed for 11,000. Nah. Oh, this has got Carrion Blade on it as well. So it's Carrion Blade and Night Comet. Sweet. Okay. And I think I have like about half a second in which I might be able to hold tab. See, what'd you say to me? Pork. I'm expecting company. I might have a friend coming over later, but he's not replied to me yet. He was kind of, I was asking about hanging out in the afternoon. No word yet, so... Getting this streaming setup was actually remarkably easy. Now there's some acoustic difficulties. I'm probably going to need to get some paneling or something. So that like my audio comes in, because the microphone's great quality, but it's like my voice is bouncing off the walls here, so not perfect. Far from ideal, but work. Level 7 on the first night's decent without being great. It's good. It's good enough. Ow. Am I causing bleed effects? Surely not. Carrion Slicer? No, I've already got it. Nah, it's nice of him to offer, but... Death Blighted? Ouch, my guts. damage that does to him. Poor Wormface. He's just not having an easy time of it, but he's defeated. None of these are all that good. That seems like it's good, but it's not really, because the successful attacks would have to be done in melee range. It's like the Recluse is extremely fragile. The Recluse has S tier faith and S tier intelligence, but like can never be touched. She is squishy like anything. And look at the map. I'm going to do with going to some churches. I definitely want to go to the Rise, which is on green. The Rise is like a sort of mage's tower, and there's usually like a little puzzle involved to pick up, like to open the seal on the door, and then there's a really good magic item inside generally, or you can pick from a pool of good magic items. I've already taken the Estus Flash Shard out of here. Pick up some foe chasing vengeful spirits. Level 8. Okay. We are hitting levels. So these are the walls you can jump up, and you can just like hammer that indefinitely. He is actually going to the Mage's Rise with me, so that's nice. It's usually like some good items. There can sometimes be talismans in there, which are good for melee fighters. And give them some stat output. So let's have a look and see. He's managed to find a way in, has he? Yep, the sigil was hidden behind a wall. So we jump up, we go in, we go around, and I hope for some really nice spells. Carrying Glintstone, already got it, don't need it. Gravitas, improve skill attack power, improve lightning attack power. I still don't have lightning spells, and the enemy's weak. The final boss is weak to lightning, isn't it? Yeah, he is. So I'm going to need to get that. I'm going to need to get some lightning skills, which I do not yet have. Actually, in the bottom of the Rise, there is some... Why did I do it this way? There's some Starlight Shards, which I'd be able to get. Oh, he's actually nicked them all. That's fine, actually. Yeah. Actually, fuck, the ice shards are not that useful. Where are the lads? They are fighting in the ruins. Okay. Looks like he doesn't really need much help, but I'm coming anyway to help. Just in time to get the prize. And that's what really matters. Great Oracular Bubble is fun. Lightning Ram? Nah, I need a spell that casts lightning, not that crap. Poison Bone Dart. Cool. Where did they just go? Down here. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Just get out of here. Ow. You hear me furiously tapping to get back just to where I was. Oh, I don't like both of these lads. Ow. Ow. Did that do nothing to him? Hopefully that will help. So, because they're made of crystal, they're like resistant to everything, but I can make a raindrop on them. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Ow! That doesn't mean my eyes will still be turning red. La, la, la. Improve sorceries and incantations. So you can see, like, there's a lot of, like, imagine, like, Elden Ring, but, like, sometimes you get, like, these kind of percentile scaling modifications to your character over time, so you can become quite powerful. Maximum level is 15. What's the Wilder want to do? He wants to go over here. Okay. It had some kind of glitchy movement there. I'm kind of wondering if there's, like, a big ping difference or something in this particular game, but we're doing alright. Again, you'll see, like, a lot of the time playing Elden Ring, it's like there's enemies on the path and stuff, and you'll just pretty much just ignore them. It's like it's better to go after bosses, collect more XP, and get a prize out of it. While I'm floating, I can actually begin to check messages. There's a bit of an echo, and the light from the window makes it hard to make out your face. We can fix that. Now I'm in the dark like a true gamer. Aha. So now I'm here. I'm also tempted to oh, I've got Donkey Kong, by the way. It's amazing. It's really, really good. I don't know, you know, as everyone's going to say, one of the things is, of course, like, people are going to immediately compare it to a Mario Odyssey. And it's like, I don't blame them for that. It's like it may not be Mario Odyssey, but it is excellent. I've loved it so far. What's been nice is, like, it kind of corresponds well to, like, DK as, like, you know, as a really powerful character. It's like, the funny thing is the game will give you a lot of traps and things, but, like, Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong and can generally, like, smash his way around it. There's usually... So this is a route... Oh, these little shitbags. Where do I actually want to get to over here? I want to get to that altar. Ow. I'm going to get the bubbler. Huh. Don't you bubble me. Don't. No. Holy Weapon would be good in other contexts, but I don't need it. Let's continue on. Reduce skill FP cost. For that skill FP cost, I'll just drop that for someone. Wow, he's just really killing stuff. Wait, did I just go in a big circle? I did. Oh no, this is a different area. His staff. Nah, successive attacks negate damage. Less likely to be targeted, it's pretty good, and it's better than damage negation while casting spells. Improved attack power, LP. Yeah, let's take that then. I could give her a weapon and stuff like, you know, I can put a melee weapon in her hands and she can use it, and I have done that before. But it's like, generally speaking, it's like she's so kind of weak. And one of the problems is I have not found any lightning magic, which the boss really needs. I have found lightning magic, but like attached to weapon skills rather than being like something I can actually use. More juice, always more sippy. He wants to fight the boss. It's a big dragon. Okay. Just wondering where they were. Action destroys him, funnily enough. Because he's big, I guess. Ow. Improved magic attack power, that's amazing. I don't need holy. Less likely to be targeted, it is nice. We're on the side of Grace. Do I have enough XP to level up? I do not. That's disappointing. Oh my god. Not great. We haven't really kind of done enough. He wants to do this boss. Where are they? Okay, over here? Sure. The Vapor Gamer. So let's see what we've got here. And this is my first time trying YouTube streaming. I don't know, like, I see some people doing it, and it's like, man, maybe. I have a YouTube Red account, maybe that helps. I don't know. The algorithm will push me because I'm on YouTube Premium. Let's hope so. Ow. Ow. Well, I killed the evil version of myself, so that's gotta count for something. They just love to explode. Recluse stuff +2! Fops barrier. Ooh. Oops. Oh, I killed him quite easily. I didn't do too much there. It's like I could have used my starlight shards. I actually had plenty to get my magic back because like doing the sucky is like good, but it's kind of a little tedious. So I'm just gonna actually use the starlight shard and roll it again. Actually, this will be better. The reason I'm standing on the sigil in the ground is that it improves my sorceries, as long as I'm standing here. Oh. Oops. That's what I mean about the character being fragile, but I should be alright. They've got this handled anyway. My sippies! Don't worry about me, lads, just kill him. It is, I mean, I've been saying it's really good. It's like the critical response has been kind of mixed to it. I think it's really, really class. I think it's great. And I know you're a Monster Hunter boy as well, so... Oh. I think I could have actually just cast Night Comet more. I don't know that the staff is... I was using the wrong staff, or was I not? No, I was using the right staff. What does Lops Barrier actually do? Deflect sorceries and incantations. Hold to continuously create barriers. Interesting. Eat the goo. I'm going to eat the goo in a second. Increase maximum stamina. Reduced FP consumption. That's going to be a huge help for me. And then eat the goo. So we're coming in, we're massively underleveled, but you never know. That's why I was dying in one hit. Okay, level 11, not looking good for the last boss. Level 15's the max, and you would kind of really expect to get there with it. He died in the circle. Automatically heals one's HP when low. Steadily restores HP for a time. Actually, maybe instead of the Starlight Shards, yeah, that'll do nicely. Just under for getting... I could upgrade a weapon, and I might... Oh, I always do this. The stone is not the right kind of stone. The guy SB is using the Reddit technique, which I think is kind of lame. It's a little against the spirit of the game, where he's like wandering into the circle to grind out more XP and stuff. And it's like then he just picks up his souls and then he goes out a little further. It's like we do need to grind. We are like deficient in levels, but this approach is just silly, kind of. We have 8 flask charges. We've got all the churches at least. That's kind of nice. Damage unleash on casting spells. Decent passives. I wonder if I can actually go on the boss fight with him. Like, just yank him into the boss fight. That would be incredibly dickish, but also my dinner's waiting for me, so I think I might need to resume this, so we bring this run to a conclusion. Just pull him right in. No farming for you! He's not going to be happy about that, but I am. Now let's see. It's 100% a Souls game, just sped up. Oh, you're talking about Donkey Kong looking really good? Yeah, it's Donkey Kong is absolutely brilliant. You should rush out and get it right now. Ah, nice glass of Coke. So we're doomed. I didn't get any lightning magic. My spells are okay, but nothing special. And this guy is going to body us. But we've brought it here to the end, in any case. Said, that does do decent damage, but it doesn't track. I'm already down. I'm too weak. I'm too weak. My spell's even hitting as well. Okay. Yeah, just don't have the health to tank any of this. We didn't get enough XP, and it's instantly over, as sometimes it goes. And also, this is perfect timing, as I am being called for my dinner. But this was a test stream, and I'm very appreciative that you came in, Zoe, to come and see. I'm coming. Oh, no. So thank you very much. I'll wind it up here. Let's just see what did I get. Improved Frenzied Flame Incantations, actually some motive for using that. Lightning power up. Most of the rest of these are kind of for the bin, but that's not bad. One is not bad at all. Yeah, so yeah, the incentive to do these runs is to kind of get stuff that passively augments. But it looks like I'm going to have to cut this stream short and get my dinner. So I will hopefully catch you later on. But I wish you all the best and have a good time. I'll see you soon. Bye!